Hi, my name is Mike Tomorrow, and I want to welcome you to the latest episode of My Life with Asperger's. Today's topic I'm going to be talking about sounds crazy, but I'm going to do it because I know how to do it, and I feel that I can do it. It's called Christmas in July. You probably heard of the expression Christmas in July, right? Well, here's the thing. They have TV specials about it, or not TV specials, but sales and whatever to celebrate Christmas in July. And you're wondering, what the heck is Christmas in July? That's what I've been trying to figure out for all my life. Christmas falls on December 25th every year. And that's the way it is. And I noticed some campgrounds in a few places I've been to, they celebrate Christmas in July because the campgrounds are not open. Some of the campgrounds are not open during when Christmas actually is in December. So that's why we somewhat have Christmas in July. And I know, and I've been to a few campground celebrations of Christmas in July, and there's even a few camping weekends that we've been to that had Christmas in July. It was fun to celebrate Christmas in July. But don't get all the decorations out just to celebrate a weekend. Like you do in December, most of the month is all decorated in Christmas stuff. You know what's strange is? July is always the month that the Hallmark ornaments always come out. Because I have gotten a few before in the month of July. Well, to have them, because they always sell out. But anyways, there are other places that celebrate Christmas in July. The Southern Hemisphere. That's right. Did you know that the seasons are reversed down in the Southern Hemisphere? They're celebrating winter right now, when it's summer here. But, however, in December, guess what season they're celebrating? They're celebrating summer. And we're celebrating winter. Yuck. I know. That's the way life goes. That's the way the seasons go. But here's the thing, too. I saw on the website. And I'll read the part of it for you. In the Southern Hemisphere, seasons are reversed to the Northern Hemisphere, where summer falling in December, January, and February, with winter falling in June, July, and August. Therefore, in some Southern Hemisphere countries, such as Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, and Argentina, Christmas in July or midwinter Christmas events are undertaken in order to have Christmas with a winter feel in common with the Northern Hemisphere. However, those countries still celebrate Christmas on December 25th, their summer, like the rest of the world. So, I just read that, and here's a little thing that I want to read to you too. Christmas in July and August, which is in Australia. Since 2009, Christmas in July has been celebrated in August in some Australian communities to accommodate international diverse timings and calendars. It is also known as the second most wonderful time of the year. Celebrations include preparing both meat-based and vegetarian roasts, setting up a Christmas tree, and Secret Santa-style gift-giving. Christmas-themed costumes are encouraged but not obligatory. Best-dressed Christmas-themed costumes have been judged at local school celebrations in Western Australia, and dual appearances of green lanterns have been reported in the East Coast. Elaborate desserts made popular in Northern Hemisphere Christmas celebrations, such as gingerbread houses and plum puddings, are also prepared with great ceremony. Christmas in July and August has also been reportedly celebrated in other months, including April in 2012 in West Coast and East Coast of Australia, and September 2013 in West Coast of Australia. Now here's the article about Northern Hemisphere. I think the Southern Hemisphere, especially Australia, is having fun during this time of year. I wish we could have a Christmas in July celebration, I know we have 4th of July, but I mean, why don't we have a Christmas in July celebration? It'd be fun. I would enjoy celebrating the Christmas spirit year long, you know. It's just hard to have just one day here and there you go. I wish it could be celebrated all year. But it talks about the Northern Hemisphere. In the Northern Hemisphere, a Christmas in July celebration is deliberately ironic. The July climate is typically hot and either sunny or rainy, as opposed to cold and snowy traditionally associated with Christmas celebrations in higher latitudes of the Northern Hemisphere. Some people throw parties during July that mimic Christmas celebrations, bringing the atmosphere of Christmas, but with the warmer temperatures. That's why you have the campouts that have the Christmas in July celebrations. Parties may include Santa Claus, ice cream, and other cold foods and gifts. Nightclubs often host parties to open to the public. In some Western countries, July has a limited number of marketing opportunities. In the United States and Canada, for example, there are no national holidays between the first week of July, Canada Day, which is July 1st, and July 4th, which is America's Independence Day, which I just talked about. Between the first week of July and the first week of September, which is Labor Day in both countries, leaving a stretch about 2 months with no holidays. Some Canadian provinces hold a civic holiday in August, but that is not a national holiday. The U.S. struck its lone August holiday, VJ Day, from the calendars in 1975. In late July period provides relatively few opportunities for merchandising, such it is typical after the peak of summer product sales in June and early July, but before the back-to-school shopping begins in August. Therefore, to justify sale promotions, shops will sometimes announce a Christmas in July sale, which I just talked about. I see the furniture ads around here. They talk about Christmas in July, or, well, of course, you have tax-free weeks or weekends, depending on where you are, though. So that's another way. But I always think 4th of July, you have all the marketing opportunities, sales and all, and then, boom, there you go, back to school already. Mid-July, I keep seeing these ads for back to school as well. Well, in some parts of the country, they go back to school in early August. Like I know a few places in Georgia, they start like the first week in August. In Florida, they start in mid-August. And there's a few other places that start in the beginning or mid-August. And school districts around Massachusetts and Connecticut, they're going to start going back like during the last week of August. Or the last day of August. Or the first day of September. That sounds crazy, but that's the way it goes. And But here's the thing, too. In the 1950s, the Christmas in July celebration became a Christmas in August celebration at Yellowstone National Park to accommodate AMNP's annual performance of Handel's Messiah. That's pretty cool. And then I'm going to read you a little something else too. Christmas in July and January, North America. In recent years, the ironic holiday of Christmas in July and January has started cropping up, particularly in North American universities. It is typically celebrated early January as students return from holiday break and workload is light, and is characterized by Christmas decorations typically steeply discounted as December 25th is passed. And of course, you do have items that are for sale for cheap once Christmas is over, so that's why some people buy stuff right away after the holiday in December. So, but anyways, I hope you guys do celebrate Christmas in July, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Who knows, right? Hopefully it'll become a national holiday sometime. I wish, but I know it's not going to be. But enjoy your Christmas in July celebrations, and I'll talk to you guys all later.